Oh, hi all, we're in Edinburgh today. I like getting out woodlands and countryside and that, but I'd like to get a change as well. That's actually the castle over there somewhere. And yeah, it's the Fringe is on. It's the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, so it's going to be really busy today. I've been to the events before. You pay for events, there's lots of things on, and there's also free ones as well. But my priority today is two galleries. I want to visit the Portrait Gallery and also the main gallery in Edinburgh. There's lots of galleries around, but there's a few pictures I'd like to see in there. Get some breakfast, some lunch as well, so I'll not be cooking, but I'll be popping into a cafe somewhere or something. We'll find something along the way. Yeah, so it's going to be really busy. I think it's going to be a hot day as well, but it's also rain due, so I've got my jacket on, but I am hot already. So I think I'm just going to have a little walk about. I've got here quite early because I like to make the most of a day trip like this. I love Edinburgh. It's a fantastic city, actually. One of my favourite places to visit. There's so much to do here. I'm going to be spoilt for options, so thanks so much for joining me. I know it's a little bit of a different video, but you know, why not? So cheers.
Yeah, sure. That was a pint of Angus and a...
Right, we've got a cottage pie and a latte. Get fueled up for these galleries. I don't know if I can just eat it here. Some little kind of close or garden, no seats. Sort of a wooden edge here. Well, this is going down very well. This is called a cottage pie, and in New Zealand we would call this a potato top pie. So the benchmark is the New Zealand pies for me, but this one here, you know, I've had some pies in Scotland, some have been hit and miss, but this is actually really tasty. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. That's the expert rating. Just a pastry, really. I think they pull them out kind of cooked from the oven, and then they put them under the lights, and they can go a bit, they're still cooking and they can actually start to burn. So this one's not too bad at all, but it is actually meat content and potatoes, absolutely delicious. Well, just popped into the watch shop there, didn't know it was there. I've been trying to get a battery for this for a while. £25, pops in there, how much? £10, so absolutely brilliant. You set the time as well, all good to go. Well, centre of Edinburgh, and I find myself in Dunbar's Close Garden. I've been wanting to visit this one for a while. I had googled actually medieval gardens in Scotland. I was quite interested to see one, and this came up, but actually sort of on reflection and having read this and visiting, it's not based on a medieval garden at all, not as far as I can tell. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's still a nice place, and it's a quiet place. Right, I mean, the Royal Mile is just right there. That goes up to the castle, and also I can hear some birdsong as well, which is nice. But it's a nice wee quiet spot. So whether or not I've got the right garden, I googled this a wee while back, and actually now, you know, I've only got a limited amount of battery on the phone, so I'm not going to go Google it just now. I'll come back another time if I'm in the wrong place, but I don't think I am. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so this is a Royal Mile, and it's starting to get busy now. There's people as far as I can see down there, and all the way up there too. So I'm heading across to the gallery, but we might come back here. Well, we will. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to have lunch, but we'll see. But it's a good buzz. bus. This is the tram. Trams haven't always been here, or they were and then they weren't, and now they are again. Another bus. But yeah, busy. Bus fumes, you know, that's why I'm here, because too much countryside. It was quite interesting in the main gallery there. My favourite pictures there it's not there now. Now, can't remember the artist. You'd think I'd know, being my favourite picture and all. It's a Scottish picture. I really like it, but the fact that it wasn't there, quite a few pictures weren't there from when I was there last time, which is actually really good because ever changing. I doubt it's going to be in the portrait gallery, but it'll be in one of they've got like 4 or 5 main galleries here, but I'm only doing 2 today. But yeah, I'll see it another time. I'll put a picture up of it because I do like it. Anyway, I think I'm going to try for lunch in the portrait gallery, which is here. Wait to see this building, it's nice. Yeah, it goes all the way along there. Really stunning building actually. One of my favourite survival stories I ever read involved a person called Ernest Shackleton. It was called Endurance. It was a fantastic story down in Antarctica in the South Pole there, or that area. And he used to work here in this building, I think for a geographical society. Can't remember which one, but yeah, it's a nice bit of history with the building as well. For lunch today I've gone for a cheddar and broccoli frittata, mushroom and aubergine salad, and then a sneaky little pistachio and raspberry tart. A little bit of San Pellegrino, and we'll get to eating. That frittata's one of the nicest I've had ever, actually. I was going to say for a long time, but it's actually really, really tasty. Delicious. Have lunch, and then we'll pop up and have a brief look around the gallery. It's quite a bit to see, so, you know, short filming, but I'll be here for an hour, a good hour anyway, so good. Well, lunch is really tasty. It takes about an hour and a half to get to Edinburgh for me, a little bit more, so I like to get as much done as I possibly can. And the thing about that, a lot of walking. So I've actually got a lot of walking behind me and a healthy lunch, and yeah, it's a good day so far. So looking forward to seeing the gallery, and then we'll go and have a look at some activities out in the city centre itself. Alrighty then, looks like a work of art in itself, doesn't it really? This is the highlight of my day, I think. Looks rather nice. Tastes as nice as it looks, actually. It's really tasty there. Right, well, lunch was really, really nice, but it did cost £17.55, which is £14.55 than what I normally like to pay. I am a bakery kind of person, to be honest. When I go out, it's the cheapest option. And gosh, how many stairs? Yeah, so that was all good though. Actually, extremely tasty, and it very healthy as well. So, here we are, or somewhere. Oh man, but yeah, good. actually Winston Churchill. I really like this one here. He's a Scottish artist. It's great. So many portraits in here. Obviously it's a portrait gallery, but you know what I'm saying. I did once ask my wife where's the landscape pictures, and she said it's a portrait gallery. Which yes, of course. So yeah, it's great though. Quite big, 2 floors I think, 2 levels. Right, that will conclude the tour of the gallery, and we'll head out to Princes Street and back up maybe to the Royal Mile there and see what's happening. It's going to be pretty busy now I reckon, but it's pretty warm I gotta say. So yeah, very nice. Did we do this room? Wow. Nation, migration and globalization. There's all sorts of buildings like this that have been put aside for the Fringe, so all sorts of different shows on. Some of them are free, some of them you pay. Spectacular building. It's the backdrop of those clouds passing there, it's nice. Oh, you're welcome.
No need to hurry in the country. Life is good when there's
by theatre and arts abuse, abundance of charm and humour. Disability
to a hot dog on stage.
Wow, it's unbelievably busy. I've been naughty. I've got some pizza. You can buy pizza slices for £2 each. So I got meat lovers and a ham and pineapple and a San Pellegrino. It's so warm. I need something. It's really cold actually. It's nice. But where to sit and eat this? All the places where I usually go are just chock full of people, so I'll find somewhere because no one's going to deny me my food. So that's the meat feast, meat lovers or whatever. There's the ham and pineapple. That's going to be me done for the day now. There's only so much filming I can do. It's so busy, I mean, I don't even know where to go anymore. It's really hard getting down the streets, you know. That's fantastic, to be honest. I mean, it's great. Ah man, what a nice afternoon it is as well. It's really hot, really warm, but you get the breeze as well, which is good to see. But it's actually a bit quieter here. Can you believe it? It's still busy. Yeah, it's a good day. Got to the galleries that I wanted to see. The picture that I actually specifically went for wasn't there, which is fine. It'll be there another time. Beautiful galleries, there's lots more. There's museums as well to see, the big museum, little museums, toy museum, all sorts of places to visit. So anyway, I'll eat this. I didn't really need it, but for the sake of the video. So cheers, see you again.
Thank you.